Hi everyone, welcome to my art class. Today I'm going to teach you how to draw Virus Love Dirty Hands. Let's switch camera and start to painting it. Alright, this is my oil pastel. First, I'd like you to pick up the black and put your hands on the paper. Okay, and then tracing it. This part, a lot of students love doing it. Alright, that's tracing it. Open your fingers. Don't make it close. Okay, try to make it open. And then tracing it. All right, and then remember tracing all the way down. So you have a hand shape right here. All right, next one, let's do detail about the fingers. You see the fingers right there? I'm going to change it to the darkest brown, okay? And nail is very easy. All you need to do is draw a line and curve, line and curve on every single one, okay? So line and curve, line and curve. Okay, so you can see right there, all the fingernails. All right, and then next one, I want you to do the angles. You see, we have angles. You don't need to do too much details, okay? All you need to do is gentle, put some lines right here, right next to your nail. And then do the middle part, very easy, just line, curve up, curve down, right? Line, curve up, curve down, line, curve up, curve down, line, curve up, curve down, like that. Okay, so this one we can just leave it like that. Okay, so very simple. And next one, I'm going to have you use the darkest brown, do a face right here. Okay, so let's do a curve, and then we can draw mouth overlapping a little bit like that. Okay, like this one, make a curve and do a big mouth. All right, so let's do that. And I want you to overlapping it. It will be really nice if you overlapping it. All right, so let me make a big curve right here. Look like the face. You can see big curve right here. And then we are going to make a wide open mouth. All right, so wide open mouth. You might need to skip a little bit. Okay, skip a little bit. Skip a little bit. Wide open mouth right over here. Very big, very big. Open up the mouth. Okay, you can see like that. Okay, all right, and then make the tongue. We have a mouth right here. We can put the tongue right here. All you need to do is a big curve. Okay, and on the top we can do teeth. So one more line, and then line goes down like that. So this one is going to be tongue, and this one here going to be teeth. Okay, and the reason I use black, because black it's really dark, and brown it kind of fade out to the background. Okay, so let's do that. And front we use black to outline, on the back we use darkest brown to outline. All right, and next one we are going to put the skin tone, and my skin tone is a little bit tan. Okay, so I'm going to use this color, but you can do any color you like. You can do yellow, you can do pink, and you can do brown, all different kind of skin tone color. Okay, but remember, always top with the peach. And first I'm going to show you why I have to top, and later I'm going to show you why I have to top with the peach, because it make the color settle in and very nice and beautiful. All right, so first one, all I need to do is quickly do a tan color very fast. Okay, and if you use power from 1 to 5, probably you will only use power 1. You don't need to do like a harsh 10. No, you don't need to do it. Okay, so just quickly draw a 10 color around these fingers. Okay, and then you see you are going to overlapping a little bit on the black. And some of the students say, oh, it makes the hand so dirty. That's the purpose, because we are doing a dirty hand today. Okay, so don't worry about your hand getting black and looks dirty. It's supposed to be like that. Okay, so that's color in with 10 color. Use about number 1 power. Okay, number 1 power would be really nice. All right, color in, no stopping. Okay, color in, no stopping. And then go back and forth. Make sure everywhere you got color everywhere, here and there. Okay, and next one, I like to add a little bit pink, because I thought it's very nice. You have a little bit pink color on your hand. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add a little bit pink. Same thing over top, but number 1 power. So when I add pink, it doesn't look too pale and too tan. Okay, so I like to add a little bit pink over the top, and that'll be really nice. Okay, so add a little bit pink, not too harsh. Okay, you can do the same thing. Okay, if you pick the brown color, you can add a little bit pink, and then later on let's add the peach tone together. Okay, all right, and we are going to do shade before we add in the peach. So you can see this one, the light coming from this side, and this side a little bit dark. You can see this side a little bit dark. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use darkest brown, just enhance on one side a little bit. Shading, this one we call shading. I know your students are very young, but I don't think there's a problem to learn how to shade. Everyone can do it. So let's do it a little bit shading, darkest brown. I use the darkest brown and very light, mix with mix on the top, very light. So wow, look at that. And it looks really nice with the shading. Okay, let's take a look. Here a little bit darker, you can see, right? And then here a little bit darker too. So let's do a little bit shading right here too. Okay, and then you see from here to here, and here looks a little bit darker right here. So that's the place I'm going to shade a little bit. All right, good. So far so good. All right, so let's do the peach tone over the top now. I think we are ready. Okay, but the peach tone probably you will need to when you mix over the top, probably you will need to use number 5 power. Okay, a little bit hard, because you want the skin tone looks really nice and even. Okay, don't be afraid, mix well. All right, I'm going to show you if you mix, after you mix, how pretty it's going to be, and then we can do a compare. All right, so that's just color in first. Make sure everywhere it's nice and even. Everywhere it's nice and even. A little bit right here, you can see. All right, and then in between, follow the line shape. Go back and forth, get back and forth. It looks really good now. Okay, you can see this finger looks more solid, and this finger looks, not mixing well. All right, let's keep on doing. All right, keep going. A little bit harder, about number 5, power. Keep going. You can do circle motion as well. If you, okay, on the top. Okay, goes to Mix it well, goes to the top. Mix well. Blend, blend, blend in. I call this one blend, blend, blend in. All right, and then follow the shape. Okay, keep going. Mix, mix, mix. Look at that. Nice. All right, keep going. All the way on the top. Take your time. Do it with me, okay? This is going to be so fun, all right? So keep on doing. Mix well. And then when you mixing right here, follow the line, okay? Don't do up and down. You are gonna smudge the line off. So let's do left and right, left and right, left and right, left and right. So you can still keep the line, blend it in. It looks just wonderful like that. Okay, all right, keep going. Now you can do a beautiful, beautiful drawing and in a very, very easy way, right? Everyone should try. Okay, mix well, mixing, mixing together, up and down, up and down. And then when you make the line, go left and right, left and right. Because you don't want to smudge off all the line you just did it previously, right? Look at that. All right, so I have a lot of residue right here on my oil pastel. I can use tissue paper to clean it up. All right, okay, I really want to show you. Look at this hand with blended in, and here it's not blended in. Which side you think it's beautiful? Of course, this side, right? Looks much, much nicer, right? Okay, let's keep on blending in. Blend it in, blend it in. Okay, blend it in. All right, keep going, keep going. Circle motion. It looks nice. Okay, I'm going to mix the bottom part now. Okay, keep going. Mix, 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 mix. That's the fun part, you know. Mix, 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 make it the nice skin tone. Pretty nice skin tone, right? Okay, keep on going up. Fix the open right here. All right, and then keep going. Almost there. Keep going, keep going. Your hand will be much, much smaller than me, right? So you should be faster than me when you mixing it. Okay. Blend, blend, blend. Blend, blend, blend. Look at that, how beautiful it is. Very easy, right? You think? How do you think? Super easy, and then it's easy to make it look realistic as well. Okay, so right now I'm going to take care a little bit about the corners. Okay, I don't want it so black, so I'm going to use this peach tone, go back and forth a little bit more between the lines and soften the edges. Make it a little bit soft, not so black. A little bit soft, not so black. More soft. Fixing the edges, okay? That. Fix a little bit. Go over the black a little bit. All right. Here we go. I think this is done. Okay, next one we are going to do the face, okay? And the face, same thing, it's very easy. All right, but you know, always top with the peach tone, okay? This one I call peach. All right, so next one, same thing, I'm going to put the tents on the top. Okay, 10 color, but number one power, very, very light. Very, very light. Okay, you have an experience and right now you know what to do here, right? Okay, very light, not too dark at all. Light, light, light. So you have the face ready. Over the top with a little bit darker brown. Okay, a little bit overlapping with the darkest brown. Okay, and then next one, I want you to shade a little bit, okay? And shading, I'm using the darkest brown because it's rounded, you want it to turn a little bit 3D. So we can shade a little bit on the chin, number one power, not too dark. Make it a little bit heavier, on the side. So it can look more rounded, okay? And then I'm going to add a little bit pink because pink make the skin color a little bit softer, more juicy. Like, there's a, the color make it more softer, not so tan, okay? So I'm going to add a little bit pink. Okay, I'm ready. So next one, just go ahead, same thing, okay? Mix with the peach tone, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start with the center part because the center part, it will look nice and clean. And then later on, blend it into the side, to the edges, and do the shading part, okay? So you can see right now I'm pretty focused on the center part of the skin. Here you go, take a look, like that, center part of the skin. Keep blend. All right, and next one we can mix to the darker area, okay? So it will look a really nice blended in technique. Right here you go. Mix well. Okay, here you go. Mix well. Keep blend. Blend. Blend it in. Here we go. Nice and even, all right? Okay, you're done for your skin tone, right? All right, next one, I'm going to working on the mouth part, okay? The mouth part is really fun. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to use black, okay? Inside the mouth is really dark, okay? So I'm going to use black, okay? And teeth, I don't want it too white, okay? So we are going to take care of the teeth later, okay? So first one, that's painting the mouth part. This part inside the mouth really dark. That's why I use black. Okay, you can see black. Okay, and then the teeth part, I'm going to use gray, okay? So you can see this one is my gray color. And all you need to do is put in the gray over the top. Color in. Okay, keep going. All right, we are going to mix always, when you use oil pastel, I like you to mix two color together, always, because it really make it look nice and solid, okay? So this one, you see the teeth is the darker, it's gray, right? And I'm going to mix with white later on. And this one black right here, I'm going to mix with gray. So to make it look more subtle, okay? Look more subtle. All right, you can see right now I'm using the gray, goes along, goes around, and the black not so harsh. You can see here, a little bit difference, okay? A little bit different. So more solid, okay? Keep going until you mix well, okay? Until you mix well. All right, and then next one, I'm going to do tongue right here, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use pink. All right, let's find pink. And then do pink right here inside the tongue. Okay. Pink, pink, pink. And students love pink. Okay. And this pink, I want you to color a little bit harder. Okay, not too soft. A little bit harder. About number 3 power. Okay. Make sure you cover every single area. Color in, color in. Okay. Color in, color in. Okay, you have the mouse right here, right? And then inside the tongue, a little bit deeper, right? Color a little bit deeper. Let's add a few, very light, like, you know, number 1 power. Very light, darker brown right here. So the tongue inside look deeper. Okay? All right. And next one, the tongue I'm going to mix with peach tone, skin tone. Okay? So let's go over one more time with peach tone. So this color can be settled down. Settle down. And it looks nice too. Settle down, settle down. Settle down. Okay, and then back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Nice, and doing a nice shading. Okay, back and forth, back and forth. Ooh, here I have a black. Dirty, dirty. It's okay, we can just blend it in. No worry. Blend it in. If you have a too dirty, just blend it in, okay? All right. And next one, we are going to do lips, all right? Are you ready for the lips? All right, let's take the red, harsh red, and then you can put any, you know, if you like pink, you put pink, but because I want to exaggerate the mouth, so I use the harsh red, okay? So all you need to do is put the red around the mouth, and then let's make the lips. Okay, let's color in first, and then let's fix the shape after. Okay, just color in first, and then fix the shape later. Okay, you see, for example, here you might bring a little bit more, right? And then here close up a little bit, right? And then here look like okay, and then go here, look like we need a little bit more red right here. So you have a nice connection. Okay, and then look like here we need some more red. Right? Oh, look at that. So much red. Okay, I want to make it much bigger, a little bit more thicker. A little bit more thicker. Like that. Wow, looking good. Okay, and next one, I'm going to have you have a white. Okay, let's find some white right here. You see the white? And then we are ready for the teeth. And for the teeth, you can just go ahead and put the Y over the top, put the Y over the top, describe the teeth. Okay, over the top. Okay, you can always clean, okay? Over the top. You know, I like to put the color first and then fix the shape later, okay? So let's just go ahead and add the Y on the top first. Let's add the Y on the top first. Okay, and then clean, and then we can fix the shape. Okay, for example, like here, you want it more curve, and then we can do more curve on the bottom. Fix the curve, fix the curve, fix the curve, okay, and then make it a little bit straight in between. You can always add it on. Straight in between. Like that. Okay, clean if it gets too dirty. Okay. All right, keep going a little bit more right here. Okay, so mix like that. All right, next one, you will need to put some white over here for the reflection. The reflection on the lips. Look at that, how pretty, right? All right, on the top right here, let's make some reflection as well. Put some reflection right here. Look at that, how pretty. All right, and then this one right here on the top, I'm going to put a little bit more peach tone. So you can see there's the mouth, open big mouth, right? All right, next one, let's do the, oh, I forgot to do the nail. All right, you can see the nail a little bit white, a little bit gray, a little bit pink, right? So what are you going to do? You can have a peach, you can have a white. Let's find the white, gray. I have a gray right here. And you can find a white. Okay, where's the white? Right here. Okay, and a little bit pink, And some of the students like to do different color, like, you know, blue, yellow, or purple, or different kind of color. That's fine too, okay? So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just do a little bit gray, very light. Number one power, super light. Okay, a little bit pink over the top. Same thing, super light. Super light. Right here. All right, and then we are ready for the white. Okay, white you can do a little bit harder. Okay, go back and forth, blend in. Look at that. Is that nice? All right, back and forth. Okay, I'm going to take off the paper right here. Take off a little paper right here. Okay, go back and forth, Let's do the nail part. Back and forth. All right, keep doing it. Back and forth. You don't need to push too hard, okay? About number 2 power will be nice. It's already nice, okay? All right, back and forth, back and forth. Like that. Good job. All right, and then if you like the reflection part, you can always make it a little bit brighter. So for example, you see my nail, there's some kind of reflection. We can put it on, okay? But you need to clean before you do it. Okay, push harder a little bit. Okay, push harder a little bit. A little bit harder. A little bit harder. A little bit harder. Look at that. Wow, your nail. Ka-ching, right? All right, next one. We are almost done. All right, we need the virus now. Okay, you pick any color you like for the virus. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use red. Okay, I'm going to use red and blue. Okay, I do virus circle and any way you like. Okay, circle bacteria, right? So you remember wash your hand. Some of the virus can be bigger, circle bigger, and some of the virus can be smaller. Okay, everywhere, make it everywhere. Make it everywhere. So if you don't wash your hand, what happen? You when you eat something without washing hands, and then the virus go into your mouth, and then you get sick. And then when you're sick, you are going to have a fever, maybe a cough, and vomiting, and sore throat, coughing, and a lot of symptoms, and no good, right? So make sure everyone wash your hand before you eat. Okay. Wow, I think I have lots of virus, okay? And I'm going to do maybe one more big one on the hands. So I want everyone to remember washing hands before you eat, okay? All right, we got enough virus. Okay, I'm going to you have some white and a little bit pink, okay? So let's do a little bit pink mixed with the red. So you can see these colors looks more solid, right? Looks more solid. And then after that, you use the white on the center. So this virus looks really three-dimensional. Look 3D. How's that? Okay. All right. Same thing. Mix with pink first, and then white over the top. Okay. Mix with pink first. Okay, and white over the top. Mix with pink first, white over the top. Mix with the pink first. Okay, white over the top. All right, you can see compare with this one and this one, right? This one and this one. This one looks nicer, right? Because we make it more solid and settle down too. Okay, mix, pink, white on the top. All right, mix with pink first, and white on the top. Mix pink first, white on the top. Mix pink first and white on the top. Here we go. Okay, I'm going to use darkest blue, make the virus look scary now, okay? So, we can just, if you like, you can describe a little bit, like, make the line and put a circle on the top, make a line, put a circle on the top, make a line, put a circle on the top, make a line and put circle. You can do that. All right. Like that. Okay. So you can see that's the virus. Okay. All right. Keep doing. Okay. So very fast. Circle line. Circle line. Circle line. Coming from all different kind of angles. Circle line. Circle and line. Circle and line. Circle and line. Okay. So you need a little bit patient. Okay. A little bit patient. Circle line, circle line, circle line, circle line. A little bit patient. And then put some dots in the middle, okay? So keep doing, okay? One. I'm almost there. Circle and line, circle and line. Right? Circle and line, circle and line, circle and line, circle and line. Don't you think it looks scary now? Lots of virus, okay? If you don't wash your hand, look at that. Scary, right? You don't want to get sick, because sick, you have to rest at home. You have no fun, right? You can only stay at home. You can come to school to see friends, right? To see teachers, right? Okay, here we go. More virus. Oh, scary. Scary line. Circle and line, circle and line, circle and line. You can see a lot of circle and line. Oh, look at that. Scary, scary, scary. Okay, so if you like, you can top with the different blue. Top with a different blue to make it even prettier. Okay, but I don't think the virus we need it prettier. We want it look scary and ugly, right? Scary and ugly. So everyone will beware. Okay, look at that. All right, I think I'm done. And pretty nice one. Okay, let me show you in a different view. All right. Okay, look at this one. Wow. Wash your hand. If you don't wash your hand, and when you eat, all the virus goes into your mouth. No good. Okay, no good part. All right, don't get sick. Stay healthy. That's the project for. Okay, I hope you enjoy the lesson and having fun. See you next week. Okay, bye bye. Bye 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 bye.